Big Jeb got her Diet Coke, so she went.
To open your birthday presents?
You know what? Let's give him that last because he might not want his presents after.
Okay, Goosey, that one's for you. You want to open it?
Oh!
Birthday pickle! Here you go.
Surprise.
What is that? Hi guys, welcome to this vlog. I just sat down to do a little bit of editing at my new desk. I'm super excited about it. Today is actually Goose's birthday. He is 1 today, and we did like little gifts for him and stuff, which you just saw. And then yesterday was actually my birthday. We were in Seattle for the weekend visiting some family, so I took a few clips, but honestly I didn't vlog too much. I just kind of wanted to focus on being in the moment. So you'll have seen like the couple clips that I did get, but it was super nice to visit family. We did karaoke on Saturday night at this bar in Seattle that does karaoke. It's just like a little dive bar, which we've done before, and it was super fun. So I got all my cousins together and we all went out and did that. And then yesterday morning we drove home from Seattle, stopped at the casino briefly, and then headed home and met up again for dinner at a place near where we live. And then we just had a super good night with my parents, my brother and his girlfriend, my husband. And then we came home and went to bed early because we were pretty tired from the weekend. And then tomorrow I just work one day, and then I am off for New Year's Day on Wednesday, and then I work the second 2 days of the week, and then it'll be the weekend. So I thought I would just bring this vlog into today and then kind of just continue it throughout the week. Probably won't vlog a ton on my work days. It'll mostly just be New Year's, and so yeah. But I'm just having a relaxing day. We kind of got the house put back together after the holidays, and somehow Goose is just being such a good boy. I gave him a bully stick for his birthday, and he's never had one of these before, and he really likes it, and it's just keeping him occupied, and he's chilling in my room. So Ryan's playing video games in his office, and I'm just sitting at my desk. I'm also trying to plan our Europe trip. I think we finally secured dates that we want to try to book it for, and so now I just need to check with work to make sure that no one else has requested that time off already and start to book things. We want to do Italy and Greece, so I kind of have like a tentative itinerary, but I'll talk more about that as it kind of unfolds. Oh, also I'm drinking this diet Dr. Pepper zero sugar strawberries and cream, which sounds kind of gross, but it's so freaking good. On, and we'll just work on editing, and I'll show you guys some of my Pinterest inspo later for our trip. My lunch, I was in the mood for pancakes, so we made pancakes, and then this is that Dr. Pepper I was talking about. Strawberries and cream, zero sugar. She cute. Good boy. Apparently we hit 1 year old and just become a chill good boy. This is what I pictured when we got him. Sitting here editing my vlog, and I have my new little candle lamp and a Dr. Pepper and my bestie right here. It's his first birthday and he's been such a good dog. I just sewed this hole in the dog bed, and I sewed Ryan's turnouts, and he didn't think I could. I sewed this pocket, which doesn't really look the best, but this pocket was fully ripped this far, and I sewed her back up. And like, honestly, not too bad. What do you think?
Pretty great.
Thank you. That was the first, what did you call it? First housewife thing that I've done since we've been married, according to Ryan. Good morning, happy new year. It is 6:30 a.m. and I'm just about to go pick up Ryan from work. Got him and he's gonna drive. Okay, it's a little bit later and I'm making my appetizer for a New Year's Day today, and I just decided to make this little whipped goat cheese dip. So I have 2 little packets of goat cheese that I'm putting into my food processor here. And then we're gonna zest this cutie because that's all I have. We're going to add the juice from the rest of this cutie. I love this squeezer. It's KitchenAid and it has like a cup in the bottom to hold your juice, which is so nice. So if you need to like measure it, you can. And then we're doing 2 tablespoons of sour cream and 2 tablespoons of honey. And then we're going to blend this in the food processor. Okay, now I'm just gonna transfer this to a bowl. I got 2 different kind of crackers. These toasted flatbread crackers, and then one other kind, but of course you have to try it. That's really good, holy cow. And then we're gonna top with a little bit of olive oil, and I think I'm gonna cut up some dates. And I'm hoping that this sets up a little bit in the fridge because it did get a little liquidier than I wanted. Good morning, you guys. I don't even know when the last time I vlogged was, but Goose ate a pretty big chunk of a bone last night, and so I was pretty much up all night worrying about him. I put his crate in our room so I could like listen for him, but he seems totally fine. I think I'm just worrying over nothing, but he was chewing on a bully stick and it like looked like it was big enough that it wouldn't be an issue. Hence why I'm worried, because it's so big. But I also think that like my husband had said something right before he swallowed it and was like, should we take that away from him? And he could see it more than I could, but like literally 2 minutes before that, I swear it was like way bigger. So I'm a little worried about him, but he seems to be doing fine today. But it's currently 5:50. I'm gonna drive Ryan to work because his car is still in the shop, and then probably just go hang out at Starbucks until I need to be at work. Okay, I just got back from work and Goose is doing good, thank God. I've been worrying about him all day. Luckily I got off a little bit early so I was able to come home and check on him. It's like 5:30 right now. My dog sitter said that he was great when she came, seemed normal, and he's acting normal for me. So I did call the vet just to see like what to watch out for. They just told us to bring him in if he starts acting weird or having problems with his poop. So can't wait to watch out for that. I think I'm gonna keep him in our room again tonight just because I'm like a paranoid freak, even though he did keep me up a lot last night, but he's my Bubba, I have to. I'm just going to heat up my dinner. I wasn't quite sure how long I was gonna be at work today, so I already prepped it in this little container. I just need to throw this in the microwave and eat. I'm starving. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm literally sitting in front of my computer planning our Europe trip. I've been literally obsessed with planning stuff for a trip. I have like all these sticky notes all over my desk. But it's time to wash my face and get ready for bed. Like I was saying, I didn't really sleep that much last night, and so I'm gonna take some melatonin now so I start to get tired, which I'm sure I will be. And in all of the hubbub from last night with Goose, he just heard me say his name. He had an accident on our bed. I think he got freaked out at some point when we were trying to like get him and get the bone. And he had a little bit of an accident on our bed and on his bed. So I shampooed the carpet, shampooed his bed, And then we washed all of our bedding last night. So now I have to like get it put back together. My least favorite thing of washing the sheets is putting the duvet cover back together. It's such a pain. Okay, and then since I'm pre-op tomorrow, I like to lay out my clothes the night before. Some leggings and probably just a sweatshirt and socks. I'm just going to wear this Oregon Duck sweatshirt, even though they lost and it was really embarrassing. But now I'm just going to wash off my makeup and get ready for bed. I'm about to go pick up Ryan from work because his car is still in the shop. But we can pick it up today, I think. They finished the diagnostic at least. But first I'm gonna stop at Starbucks, so I'll let you guys know my Starbucks order and what I get for Ryan. Got the Starbucks. I got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew with sugar-free vanilla, and Ryan just got a black drip coffee. Cheers. I just sat down to do my makeup really quick before my family birthday party. I'm just getting ready. We're about to head out pretty soon. But I just wanted to chat. We're trying to plan our first trip to Europe, and I thought I had the dates picked, but now I'm second guessing just a little bit, and I'm curious for anybody that travels a lot or just if anyone has any advice, because we do want to do Italy for sure when we do our trip. This year is the Jubilee, and so for those of you that don't know, it's like only happens every 25 years. It's a Catholic celebration that lasts a whole year from like December 24th 2024 to I think the following December 24th. Anyways, they are expecting like millions of extra people to go to Rome, and while we're not planning on spending very much time in Rome, I'm just wondering if the whole country is gonna be a lot busier for the whole year and if it would be worth postponing our trip to the next year. Contrary to that, I do think it would be super cool to see. It would be like a once-in-a-lifetime thing to be in Rome during the Jubilee. So I'm a little bit torn because I know that it's obviously really busy anytime that you go, but if it will be worth it to still go. Sure, it will be. And honestly, like as of right now, I don't think we'll change, but I also kind of worry that airfare is gonna be just like stay super expensive with it being Jubilee this year. So if anyone has any thoughts or advice, please comment them down below. If you know anything about this or have any opinions, please be kind though. Yeah, I'm just genuinely curious. But right now, my tentative plan is to do our trip in October. So I'm thinking that that will be like way on the shoulder season anyways. I'm hoping that that also helps us. Like I wouldn't go in the peak season anyways. Decided we are going to stay in Rome. I was originally thinking we would just do a day trip from Sorrento, but now I think we should just stay one night there because I think that it will be the cheapest place to fly into still from what I'm looking at. I think we'll do fly into Rome and then stay one night there, do our full Rome day itinerary that I've kind of already planned out on the next day, and then that evening transfer to Sorrento. My top things for Rome, I really want to, it doesn't have to be like a fancy dinner, but I want to eat dinner with a view of the Colosseum lit up at night. I think that would be so pretty. I've actually been following some travel vlogs lately and like vlogs and stuff. And this one that I watched, they actually just picked up like pizza from a local pizza shop and then took it somewhere where they could see the view from the Colosseum at night, which I would totally be down to do that. We don't have to have like a fancy dinner or anything to see the Colosseum, but I just think it would be really pretty views to eat dinner to. I definitely want to see the Colosseum, and I want to try to do the Trevi Fountain really early in the morning, get up early and do that, which is also another reason why I think staying the night there will be super helpful. I want to walk around some of the neighborhoods there and just like sightsee leisurely throughout the day. But honestly, we don't really plan on spending a ton of time here. Train down to Sorrento. I'm still trying to figure out what the best way to get there is gonna be. I know we can take a train from Rome to Naples, and then I think we either have to do private transfer or maybe a bus to get to Sorrento. When we're in Sorrento, I want to do an Amalfi Coast sightseeing day for sure. I also want to do Pompeii, but both my husband and I are very quick museum people. We don't like to spend a lot of time in museums, but we like to see all this stuff. We think it's cool, take our pictures, see the site, and then move on. And so I want to do a express tour for Pompeii. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below on Pompeii too, if you've been. So we have, I think, 3 full days in Sorrento, not including that first day that we would train in. I definitely, after our big Rome sightseeing day, I want to like have a more chill day but still do some cool stuff, or not necessarily more chill but just not an early day necessarily. One of the days I definitely want to do some kind of boat tour, hopefully to Capri and do the Blue Grotto. I know that it just depends on the tides, the waves, like the weather, and going in October, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. I really want to do a lemon grove tour since Sorrento and Amalfi Coast are known for their citrus. I think that would be really cool with like a limoncello tasting. If we have time, I also really wanted to do a cooking class and make pasta. I do think it would be really fun to rent like a Vespa. I mean, how iconic in Italy to be riding around on a Vespa. Those are just my thoughts. I know it's hard to get around via car because the roads are super narrow and the parking is apparently really challenging. I think we'll probably avoid a car and then we won't have to worry about licensing in another country, although I do think you'll need some sort of licensing for Vespa. I need to wipe off this mascara from my eyelids and get going because we're actually running a bit late. Smell the alcohol wipe. Goose looks like he's gonna throw up. I don't know if alcohol works on dogs, but it works on people. For nausea. He doesn't like the smell.
Yeah, okay. But there's gonna be another I didn't have any.
These are those things they call the birth.
Yum. Grandma, what's on your wine?
That's Mitch with his safety belt because he was almost drowning.
Yes. Hang on. You're going to restart that one. Hey to you, Jared Mama. Happy birthday to you. Oh! The lighter. Grab the lighter. Yes.
Are you guys having fun? Goose, are you tired?
You're welcome to finish the rest.
Gooby. Good morning, it's Sunday. I forgot to pick it up last night when we got home, but we just had such a good time at the birthday party and then we just came home and went to bed. And right now it is 8:52. I just got up, showered, ate breakfast really quick, and I'm headed over to my parents because my mom and I are going to IKEA today. And I was just gonna show you guys. Look at these beautiful flowers that my cousin's girlfriend gave me last night. They're so cute. We had such a good time. We celebrated me and my brother-in-law and my grandma. So we just built my new IKEA cabinet for my Cricut. Moki, what were you doing in there? But Ryan just built this for me. Good morning, you guys. It's Monday. I have no idea how long this vlog is actually. I feel like it's rather long, but I'm just gonna end it off right here and start a new one for the week. So thank you guys so much for watching this week in my life. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.